Now, what happens when the co-repressor is present? Let us see that also. When the co-repressor, I told you about the co-repressor. Co-repressor is the metabolite which is being produced by the expression of these genes only. The expression of the genes here in this previous diagram, let us go to that diagram. Here what happens, these genes were expressed in the form of tryptophan synthetase enzyme, and that tryptophan synthetase enzyme is responsible for the formation of tryptophan. So tryptophan is the secondary metabolite, is the metabolite which is acting as a co-repressor now. Okay, so this synthesis expression of these genes forms tryptophan, and then tryptophan will go and bind to the repressor, to the aporepressor, to convert it into an active repressor and then stop the process. Let us see how it happens when co-repressor is present. See this diagram. Here what happens, these purple color small squares are the co-repressor or the tryptophan. From where this tryptophan has come? By the expression of these genes. These genes TRPE, TRPD, TRPC, TRPB and TRPA, they were being expressed and formed. What did they form? They formed tryptophan synthetase. Now tryptophan synthetase enzyme is utilized in the formation of tryptophan. Now when tryptophan is present in excess, then this tryptophan will go and bind to the tryptophan produced will go and bind to the inactive repressor, or what we call as aporepressor, to form it, to convert it into an active repressor. Now you can see here the binding sites were square in shape, and here also a square box was groove type of thing being depicted here, on which the tryptophan attaches, and as soon as it activates the aporepressor becomes repressor, and then it gets back the active sites in the form of V structure which is depicted here. Now it can go and attach to the operator region, and once, you remember, you have studied this in earlier operon system also, once the active repressor goes and binds to the operator region, what will happen? Yes, the RNA polymerase will not be able to slide, will not be able to move, and will not be able to attach to the promoter region, and will not be able to move towards the structural genes, and hence the structural gene expression will not be there. You remember how the structural genes were expressing themselves? By the production of tryptophan synthetase enzyme. But when the operator region has been occupied by the active repressor, synthesis will not take place, and when the synthesis will not take place, of course the tryptophan will not be formed. Because why this has happened? Because excess amount of tryptophan is already present. So see, this is a very good method inside the cell. Why? Because when we have excess of something, why to synthesize more of it? You understand? So when already certain amount of tryptophan is present, the system should automatically be switched off. And who is activating the system to be switched off? It is the metabolite itself. It is the tryptophan itself. But what happens with time? With the due course of time, this tryptophan has been consumed by the cell. So as soon as this tryptophan is finished, what will happen? Every time the new inactive repressor will be there will be no tryptophan again. The same condition, the previous condition will be established again, and the co-repressor tryptophan is over, is finished now, because it has been consumed by the bacterial cell. So this co-repressor will not be able to bind, because it will not be available to be bound to the repressor, inactive repressor or the aporepressor. So finally what will happen? Again the inactive repressor will be sitting idle, and the synthesis process will start again, because then operator will be will not be occupied, and promoter region can easily be occupied by the RNA polymerase enzyme, and then the transcription process can start. So this is a sequential thing. It is just a very conservative kind of thing which is going on inside the cell, that if we have enough of some metabolite, why to produce it in excess? Yes, and if we don't have something, yes, it is needed to be produced. So the same mechanism is going on inside the body to prevent the excess production of certain metabolites. Clear? So this is the condition when the co-repressor is present. Okay. Now just let us recall these steps again. When the co-repressor is absent, what will happen? Step 1, the regulator gene codes for an inactive repressor protein. Clear? The regulator will form the repressor, but the repressor is inactive, so it will be called as aporepressor. Now, the inactivated repressor protein is unable to bind to the operator region of the operon. Of course, it is inactivated, so it cannot go on itself and bind to the operator region. Clear? Now what will happen? Since the inactive repressor protein is unable to bind to the operator region, RNA polymerase, that is the enzyme which is responsible for the transcription of the genes, is now able to bind to the promoter region of the operon. Clear? Next, RNA polymerase is now able to transcribe the 5 genes. What are the 5 genes? TRPE, TRPD, TRPC, TRPB and TRPA. Okay, so these 5 genes will be transcribed now and will produce the enzyme tryptophan synthetase, which is involved in the biosynthesis of tryptophan, which is an amino acid. Okay, now with the transcription of these genes, the 5 enzymes needed for the bacterium to synthesize the amino acid tryptophan are now made. Okay, so these enzymes are collectively forming tryptophan and synthesis of tryptophan is started. Once the tryptophan accumulates, now what will happen? In the next step, I will tell you what happens when the tryptophan has been formed. It will not be stopped as soon as the tryptophan is synthesized. When tryptophan is synthesized in excess, then only it will go and give the message to the repressor, or then only it will go to the repressor to stop the synthesis of tryptophan synthetase. Okay, so this is an important point here. When the metabolite is present in excess, then only it will go and act as a co-repressor and will bind to the aporepressor to stop the process of transcription. Okay.